Hey there, it's Mark. As I'm going through the old cases, 2021 C, pardon my finger, I cut a really good cutting a piece of bread. A bagel, actually. Anyways, 21C, 2021C, I write this on here. So otherwise, if it says C here, I don't know what year it is. So this way, I knew. This is, of course, the English long cards. I'm going through these cases and deciding what I want to keep and what I want to let go. And they will be put on eBay for sale for the ones that I'm not keeping. That's as far back as I can go. I tried to put my Yeti microphone over there. I didn't like it. For the A case, I put it here. B case, I put it over there. Didn't like it. It sounded too far away. And so now I have it right here to my right. I have to be careful not to bump it because it'll get picked up in the audio. Anyways, as you can see, cars are missing because for one reason, they might be. When I did the case unboxing videos, I just put the cards right back in the case. Unless it was a super treasure hunt, then I had a special place to put those to keep them. I don't know what cars are missing. If you want to see what the case originally looked like, I put the original case unboxing video, the link in the description. This way you can hear what I said at that time, and it would all be time relative to that period of time. Anyways, Speed Dozer. Let me take off my glasses. Don't need my glasses. Speed Dozer. I love this vehicle. I know it's kind of funny looking. I love it. I'm going to let this one go. I have other colors. I don't need to collect every color anymore. This blue's pretty nice. I don't need every color of the Batman Batmobile. There's your DC logo. But this is pretty neat color. So I might keep one of these. And this was not in the A case or the B case. First time I seen it. I don't know if it's going to be in the D case. I don't remember. Anyways, here's another party wagon. Well, I might be able to let one go. Seems like I got a few. My favorite one, I'm pretty sure that this was released with the retro slot wheels. I love the retro slot wheels. I'm just saying. Here you have a couple of Porsche 935 models with the Urban Outlaw decorations. You know Magnus Walker. He does he's a big Porsche guy. Magnus Walker, Urban Outlaw. New for 2021. This was first release in 2021. This vehicle, I don't know if this was the first color, but this color, very first release, 2021 C. I know that much. Let's take a look at the back real quick. I like the English packages because they have this added information. Doesn't do you much good when you open it up, but it's kind of neat to have. So two of those. Both of those I'll be let go because I probably was able to find one off of the pegs. Here you go, the 8-ball. People like this car. Magic 8-ball Rodger Dodger. And it's in Hot Wheels Unleashed. So it's kind of cool. Seeing, going through the cases and seeing cars that are in Hot Wheels released, Hot Wheels Unleashed, and they were in my case unboxing videos. So I have to make sure I keep at least one of these because it was in the game. Now these had various sayings on the bottom because Magic 8-ball. You shake up the Magic 8-ball and they'll have a saying. And that's what this was. I don't remember how many different sayings there was. Concentrate and ask again. Well, the Super Treasure Hunt, this is not the Super Treasure Hunt. It would have had rubber tires. But the Super Treasure Hunt had a Magic 8-ball logo on the bottom as well. And even in, you know, I never checked. The Super Treasure Hunt, wow, I never thought about looking. The Super Treasure Hunt in Hot Wheels Unleashed, I checked that to see what it says on the base. I don't remember checking the base on the regular version. Fig rig in purple. I have plenty of fig rigs. I can let it go. Well, it looks like I'm going to be able to let at least one Kool Kombi Hello Kitty go because I think I got 3 now. 4. I got to ask Amanda if I gave her one. So anyways, Hello Kitty. Love the Kool Kombi. I didn't think I was going to be able to put one in a case and let one go, but there it goes. Give me a little bit of time to pack the cases because here's another speed dozer, because I want no doubles in the cases. So that's why I'm doing these unboxings, A, B, C. And then the listing will say these cars came from like A, B, 2021 A, B, the combo. 2020 Jaguar F-Top type. First release was in the B case. So here's a carryover. You know what, this mic, I wonder if this mic is actually blocking some light here. I don't know. I'll bet you it is. No, I don't know. Let's keep going. Anyways, love this Jaguar. I'll be keeping a color for myself. New for 2021. This was in the last case. So this is the carryover. And if you didn't see this from the last case, you can check that out. Let's see what we have next. I have to make sure my cars don't fall off my desk. Head gasket. A pretty cool model. I was thinking that they might use this model for different football teams or sports teams. But no, I never seen anything pop up. You know, they could have done Major League Baseball or something. And then have a special, I'll bet you that's what they tried to do, and then they didn't get any takers. I don't know. New for 2021. Again, this release is the very first, this color first appeared in this case. I don't know if this is the first color though. I'm not going into taking that much, I'm not taking that much time looking into the information. As a matter of fact, I forgot to, I need a pause to look that up. Because every case will have new models, and those new models appear, every case code has like new models first appearance. Well, I don't know which ones they were. I got to look that up for sure, because that's kind of important. Deora III, if you're going to rank Deoras, this would be the third, this would rank third place. Am I right? I'm just saying. Okay, I'm back. This vehicle right here, the Porsche 935. This is the very first release, very first color that was released. New model 2021, and it was the very first one. I do believe there was like other colors releases. I do believe, but it seems like it was very similar. Post comment, let me know. There's 3 other cars that, oh, head gasket. Head gasket is a second one, brand new to the case. First appearance, first color, C case, 2021. I don't know if it said on the back about what sport, if it has anything to do with this particular sport. Tighten your chin strap, get your head on straight, because this brain burner of a hot rod is built to get ahead of the competition and blow your mind. Well, it doesn't have any specific sport. I guess it's just a racing helmet then. I don't know. Could be this right here. Fast and Furious, Spy Racers. This model right here. This was one of the characters. My camera focused on it. Eon Motors Thresher. There's the name. Pretty cool looking muscle car, eh? And I'm pretty sure this is another car that had a separate line and it had moving parts and moving features. They did not give this a new models designation, but they did for the one that I showed in the B case. Now I'm gonna check the microphone. When I do my editing, did I hear myself hit the mic? I have to buy a new video recorder. My microphone's fine, but the recorder part stopped working, and I have a second one. I don't know where it is. You know, gonna cost me money. Don't have money. That's why cars got to go. Another reason cars got to go. They're costing me money. They got to go. The Nash. This was at the Hot Wheels Legends. It was the winner. And Mattel went ahead and made it out. The winners get made into diecast. And it doesn't look like it there, but the real car has dice right there. As a matter of fact, if I remember, I'll put a link in the description. And I went to this show. I went to this... I went to this event, the Legends Tour, and I seen this in person. Love this car. I got it on video. I put the link in the last case. I'll try to remember to put it in this case as well. Zombot with Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Talked about that last case, so I'm going to keep moving. Here we go. Lancia or Lancia Delta Integrale. This one might have wound up in Hot Wheels Unleashed. Might have been. It might have. I don't drive it that much. That's why I'm not sure. But it seems like it might have been in there. So this was another car. New to this case, first appearance. First color. And there's the information on the back if you'd like to read. This guy's in Hot Wheels Unleashed, but I don't know if it's this color. I don't have that specific one memorized. When you drive it, the mouth flaps open and closed. And they show you right here. Got the arrow showing the mouth going up and down. Now that's going to slow your vehicle down when you roll it. But you know, maybe it's one that you use for racing. But on this wheel right here, there's a little lever. This week I'm going to pick Hotweiler. If you notice, the hood is black and the body is like a brownish color. There's a gap in between the two colors. Can you see the gap? Well, there's a reason. You see, when you roll the car, that little nub spins around with the wheel. Why, you ask? That little nub is an actuator, and it comes into contact with the part on the hood. There's a little white spot on the side right there, in the wheel well. This is plastic, by the way. So when it hits that spot, it pops open the hood. Can you see the hood bouncing up and down? Now you can see it. If you were really going to race this car on Hot Wheels track, that bouncing around will cause it to slow down because it's hitting the wheel, that little nub. Here we go. 68 Mustang carryover from the last case. Very nice color. I don't know if I'm going to keep one. I have other colors. This is a very nice color of the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. I said I might keep this one. I might not. I got plenty of colors. Well, you know, I love the 2016 Ford GT. I'm not that big of a fan of the race version, but I definitely have to make sure I have at least one of these to keep in the package for the collection. Love Lethal Diesel, and as a matter of fact, new model, new for 2021, very first release, first color. As far as I know, I have bought every color so far. I like this car, like it very much. Lethal Diesel. Let's have a look at the roof. That is a solid roof, and it looks like they put a pieces of track going across the roof. Since it's a new model, and since this is a USA English package, here's what it says on the back. If you'd like to read that. Maybe you have this car in your collection. Maybe you have a loose you got a long time ago, and you didn't know that it said something on the package. Well, now you do. Now you can read that right there. Here you go, Party Wagon. Oh yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There they are. So I'll definitely be able to put one of these in the cases because I think this is the fourth one out of these unboxing videos. I'm pretty sure that's the fourth one that I have obtained. So there'll be at least one heading out. Here you go. Heavy hitcher. Oh, 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. Two were in that last case, and I'm pretty sure I picked up extras back in the day when I was out hunting. So I can let both of these go. It's not a new model. It's not going to say anything on the back for it being a new model. But again, Magnus Walker, Urban Outlaw. There you go. Heavy hitcher. It's a little tow truck if you want. Special feature. It works okay. I've tested it. It's okay. What's left? That's it. Got all four of the new. There was 4 new models in this case. 4 new models. First appearance. Hey, X-Racer. Yeah, nice blue, and we love X-Racers. 69 Chevelle. A lot of X-Racers are fantasy models, but this is one of the ones that is an actual licensed car. I'm probably going to keep one of these for me. Since it's an X-Racer, might be able to take a peek real quick. I don't know if I can. I could zoom in, but it looks like you have speakers in the back there. On the deck, steering wheel, In Hot Wheels Unleashed, I like to zoom in on the cars and then look at the steering wheels. Why? I don't know why. I just like doing it because they make steering wheels look different. Not all Hot Wheels cars have the same steering wheel. Here's a clip rod. It's a little money clip. Personally, I like Fast Cash more as a money clip or as a vehicle design. But, you know, to each their own. Look at that fancy dollar sign on there. That's where you clip your dollars, right there. Let's see. Here we have the Jeep Land Rover Defender. This was in the last case as well. Very nice. There was 2 in there. I'm going to let all of them go. Whatever I get, I'm probably going to let all of them go. I might keep 1. But so far, when I put the cases up, goodbye. When I put up the cases, there is going to be 3, at least 3. Here you have a twin mill. Wow, this is interesting because then I think all of a sudden, it just dawns on me, right? Because you're in the hobby, all of a sudden it dawns. I'm trying to remember, was this the first one that had a plastic base? Was this the transition? I don't remember. But to be honest, I have plenty of twin mills. I don't know if I'm going to keep that one. Here you have the Estate, Volvo 850 Estate in red. 2 samples. I'm going to keep me 1. Donut Drifter. I've been picked up extras because I had plans to make fun videos with this car here. So I know I have extras. Probably can let one go. Or I might keep it. I don't know. I'm just going through. We'll see how it goes. A couple of the Lindster Prototype. It looks like it's glow in the dark. Came from the Glow Racers, HW Glow Racer series. So that glows in the dark. Fun stuff. Let's take a look at the wheels. By the way, I put the base code in the description, and I just copied the base code from what I said previously. I don't sit there and double check. Whatever I said in the original boxing video, I just copy and paste it over. But here you go, a couple of the art cars. El Camino, 80 El Camino. 80 El Camino, ran out of breath. Blade Raider. Pretty cool. Looks like it has a white stance. Is it, oh, the El Camino's skinny. It's not fair to compare it to this one. Anyways, uh-oh. I might keep that one. I might not. Probably going to keep it now. Unless I miss it when I'm packing and making the cases. I might miss it. But I put a disclaimer that don't expect perfect cars, don't expect perfect blisters, blah, blah, blah. I don't sit there. It's a case. It's a bulk lot, right? So I don't sit there and micromanage and check everything. You're paying a cheap price to get a whole bunch of cars, no duplicates, and that's what it is. I've already sold 13, 14 cases of my old stuff. So now it's time to get rid of some of this here. BMW M3 GT2. Hold it up. I'm not used to the this angle because I used to have a real nice setup before, but those days are gone. Oh, it fell off. It's like my cats. They lose their claws, and then you see you find the claws laying around everywhere. It's okay. It's a natural thing. Here we go. Subaru WRX Sti. I know a fellow who likes to collect these, but these will be in the case. Be part of, I don't want to just sell the junk. I gotta have some nice stuff in there too. Otherwise, it might not sell, right? So good cars are gonna go in, and there'll be fantasy models in there as well. Some of the fantasy stuff's pretty good too. Oh, look, Triceratops. Looking at this livery design, this might be the one that's in Hot Wheels Unleashed. I'm gonna have to double check. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to hold this out just to make sure I double check. Here you have the Hollinator, a flatbed pickup truck, and you can pull out that piece to make it longer. That would be that yellow piece right there. You can slide it out. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, there's some cars. There's some of the cars that I opened up, and then I had I keep the card in there so I know what I took out. 17 Nissan GT-R R34. Was this a car that young fellow was driving? I think they called it Godzilla, and it was green. This might have been the car. It just seems like it. I'm not sure. Has a nice tail light decorations. No side graphics. But there's the additional graphics on the hood, the top side, the roof. They have silver right there on the grill too. A little hard to get in close. Wow. Definitely going to be keeping at least one of these. Honda Civic Si. What a beautiful blue color. Fantastic. That spoiler is attached. It's part of the body. It is not a separate piece. Mattel doesn't do that anymore. I can't see up close. Oh, it's a Hot Wheels logo for the license plate. A Honda logo above it. Tail lights. Pretty. So pretty. You'll probably see that one in the thumbnail. That's how pretty it is. Pixel shaker. It's like a bone shaker, but it's pixelated. I definitely want some colors in my collection. I will have to see what colors have been released, and then I will check which cases I have, and then I'll know which colors I want. Make sure I keep. Loopster, of course, if people don't know, there is this is a Hot Wheel to where you can hook up. You can hook up the Loopsters front to back, and then you can have a little roller coaster car. And if you see right here, some of them have hands up, and some do not. None are more rare than the other. I've never heard hands up, hands down being more rare. Never heard it. So, anyways, kind of something fun to collect. I'm probably going to keep this one, to be honest with you. One reason is because at some point I'd like to make a video with a whole bunch of them hooked up. And another reason is a big old cracked blister. Do I have a sticker right here? Yeah, this whole thing, this whole corner is cracked right here. And the last two, well, before I show the last two, what are the two cars that I opened up? It was a twin mill, and it was a Cloak and Dagger. Don't know why I opened them up. Oh, Cloak and Dagger, I probably opened it up to show people how Cloak and Dagger comes apart. You have the Cloak. 17 Lamborghini Urus. Another beautiful blue color. Another model with a beautiful blue color. Let's be kind of grammatically correct, okay? You have taillight decorations. And you have printing for the headlights and the hood. You will, at some point, see these on eBay. I will be packing them to where there's 72 cars in the case, no doubles. Thanks for looking. And if they go from my collection to yours, thank you very much. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.